The digital world has been shaken once again by a sweet gesture from the center of BABYMONSTER, Ahyeon. In her latest TikTok video, uploaded to the group's official account, Ahyeon did more than just showcase her stunning visuals. She sent a subtle message that melted the hearts of monsties. Rather than just dancing or singing, Ahyeon was caught on camera wearing a gift given by one of her lucky fans. The phenomenon of an idol wearing a fan's gift is always a hot topic, but for Ahyeon, this is a confirmation of how much she appreciates every bit of support she has received since her challenging trainee days up to her phenomenal debut. The detail caught on camera was an iconic black Supreme beanie that perfectly matched the swag style of YG Entertainment that she embodies. It didn't take long for internet detectives to find the origin of the item. A user on the social media platform X with the account name @PeterChix uploaded proof that he was the sender of the gift, complete with photos of the package containing high-end streetwear items like Bape and Supreme sent specifically for the idol. Ahyeon's reaction in choosing to wear the gift in official content proves that she truly pays attention to what her supporters provide. This moment became sensational because it occurred amidst BABYMONSTER's very busy promotion schedule. Behind the glamour of stage costumes worth thousands of dollars, Ahyeon chose to wear an item with high sentimental value. For global K-pop fans, an act like this is the highest form of validation. Using fan gifts shows that an idol does not view these offerings merely as piles of items in an agency office, but as part of their daily identity. Ahyeon seems to be saying, "I see you, I hear you, and I appreciate you." Visually, Ahyeon's appearance in the video radiated a strong K-popium aura, a term fans have begun popularizing to describe the unique and addictive energy Ahyeon brings to the industry. With a playful wink and a peace pose, she successfully merged the world of high-end fashion with the warmth of the idol-fan relationship. It is no wonder the video garnered millions of views within hours, with the comment section flooded with praise regarding her humble personality and her commitment to not forgetting her roots of support. This phenomenon also highlights how BABYMONSTER, as a giant rookie group, maintains intimate interactions with their fanbase. In an era where many idols feel disconnected from reality due to strict agency supervision, Ahyeon breaks those boundaries in a very organic way. She proves that she is not just an industry product, but a sincere individual. Every stitch on that beanie now serves as a silent witness to the emotional bond between Ahyeon and the fan community that waited patiently for her return during her recent hiatus. Pop culture experts suggest that Ahyeon's actions will further strengthen fandom loyalty. When a fan feels directly connected through an item they gave, they tend to provide even more massive support for the next comeback. This is what makes BABYMONSTER different. They possess vocal and dance talents above the average, yet maintain a very strong human touch. Ahyeon, in particular, has become the face of the blend between natural talent and emotional intelligence in connecting with the public. The conversation has spread beyond TikTok to other platforms like X and Instagram. Comparison photos between the package sent by Peter and the screenshots of Ahyeon's video have gone viral, proving that fan power is real. Many other fans have been inspired to give more meaningful gifts, not necessarily financially, but personally. Ahyeon has created a new standard for how a fifth-generation it girl should behave, talented, fashionable, yet possessing a heart of gold for those who love her. In an industry that often feels transactional, this moment of Ahyeon wearing a fan's gift is an oasis. She shows that behind the monitor screens and grand stages, there is a two-way relationship that strengthens both sides. Ahyeon is not just wearing a hat, she is wearing the love, hope, and prayers of a fan who wants to see her shine. This warmth is the secret ingredient that will carry BABYMONSTER to even higher peaks of global success in the future, as they are fueled by genuine love. Let's be honest, who wouldn't fall in love with an idol who is so attentive? Ahyeon continues to prove that she deserves all the spotlight she receives right now. From her sharp rap skills to her always on-point fashion choices, everything about Ahyeon is big news. However, her ability to stay grounded is the primary reason she will become a legend in the future. K-Popium is truly happening, and we are all just witnesses to the rise of a new queen who deeply loves her people. What do you think, Monsties? Do you also feel touched seeing Ahyeon appreciate her fans' gifts so much? Don't forget to keep supporting Ahyeon and BABYMONSTER in every step they take. Write your thoughts in the comment section below. What item would you like to give if you had the chance to send a gift to Ahyeon? Let's liven up this discussion and show our love for the star. Beyond the viral charm of a single fashion choice lies a much deeper narrative about the changing landscape of global stardom and the psychological contract between idols and their audience. This gesture by Ahyeon serves as a masterclass in modern brand building, where authenticity is no longer just a buzzword, but the primary currency of success. To understand why a simple black beanie has triggered such a massive wave of digital engagement, we must analyze the layers of the K-pop industry's evolution and the specific role Ahyeon plays as a pioneer of the fifth generation. In a market saturated with high-budget music videos and meticulously choreographed performances, the moments that truly stick are those that feel unscripted and raw. The concept of K-Popium, as mentioned by fans, refers to a specific type of intoxicating charisma that blurs the line between a distant superstar and a relatable peer. When Ahyeon wears a gift from a fan, she is effectively democratizing the luxury image of YG Entertainment. The agency has historically been known for an unreachable and exclusive aura, often placing their artists on high pedestals of high fashion and mystery. However, Ahyeon's willingness to integrate fan-contributed items into her official visual identity signals a shift toward a more participatory culture. It transforms the fan from a passive consumer into a co-creator of the idol's public persona. This interaction creates a feedback loop. The fan provides the tool for expression, the idol validates it through usage, and the community celebrates the synergy, thereby cementing a loyalty that no marketing budget could ever buy. Furthermore, we must consider the timing of this interaction within the broader context of Ahyeon's career trajectory. Having faced intense scrutiny and high expectations since her first introduction, her journey has been one of resilience. Every choice she makes is under a microscope, making the decision to wear a fan's gift a calculated yet soulful move. It reinforces the idea that her return to the group was not just a corporate decision, but a personal homecoming to the people who supported her during her absence. This narrative of coming back for the fans is a powerful storytelling engine that drives streaming numbers and physical album sales. It turns the act of supporting BABYMONSTER into a moral investment, where fans feel their emotional labor is being directly reciprocated by the artists themselves. In the realm of fashion psychology, the choice of a Supreme beanie is particularly strategic. Supreme, a brand built on community and drop culture, mirrors the scarcity and high-demand nature of K-pop itself. By wearing a brand that is both high street and highly recognizable, Ahyeon maintains her status as a fashion icon while staying accessible. It bridges the gap between the runway and the sidewalk. This specific aesthetic choice resonates with the Gen Z demographic, who prioritize street cred and authenticity over traditional luxury. When Ahyeon appears in a TikTok video, the primary medium for Gen Z, wearing this item, she is speaking their language fluently. She isn't just a singer, she is a cultural diplomat communicating through symbols that her audience already values. Looking at the industry as a whole, this event sets a precedent for how rookie groups will manage their reputations in 2026 and beyond. We're entering an era where the parasocial relationship 2.0 is king. It is no longer enough to be talented. An idol must be a green flag in terms of personality. Ahyeon's choice acts as a signal to other fans that their efforts are worthwhile. It creates a gamified environment where fans strive to find unique, thoughtful gifts in hopes of seeing them on screen. While some might argue this puts pressure on fans to spend money, the core of the @PeterCH story is about the thoughtfulness of the selection, choosing items that perfectly fit Ahyeon's existing style. It's about the fit, both literally and figuratively, which highlights the fans' deep understanding of the idol's personality. The sociological impact of this can be seen in how fan communities organize. Following the viral success of this post, we have seen an uptick in gift-matching threads, where fans analyze an idol's style to find the perfect niche accessory. This level of engagement keeps the group's name in the trending algorithms during quiet periods between musical releases. It's a form of organic content creation that benefits the agency's bottom line without costing them a dime in production. Ahyeon has essentially turned her daily wardrobe into a billboard for fan appreciation. This is the new gold standard of the industry, turning every mundane moment into a highlight reel of gratitude. As we look toward the future of BABYMONSTER, it is clear that Ahyeon will remain at the epicenter of their global expansion. Her ability to navigate the complexities of fame with such grace suggests a level of maturity that is rare for her age. She understands that her platform is a gift from the fans, and she treats it as such. This recent TikTok video is merely one chapter in what promises to be a long and storied career. It serves as a reminder that in the fast-paced world of digital entertainment, the things that truly endure are the small human connections. The black beanie might eventually wear out or go out of style, but the story of why she wore it will remain a cornerstone of her origin story as a global icon. The Ahyeon effect is also influencing how other members of BABYMONSTER and even rival groups interact with their followers. We are seeing a shift away from the ice queen or untouchable tropes of the past. Today's most successful idols are those who can be both a goddess on stage and a best friend on a smartphone screen. Ahyeon's mastery of this duality is her greatest strength. She can deliver a fierce, high-octane rap verse and then immediately pivot to a cozy, grateful aesthetic in a casual video. This versatility makes her an advertiser's dream and a fan's ultimate bias. To conclude, the viral moment of Ahyeon wearing a fan's gift is a significant marker of where K-pop is headed. It is a world where the lines between the stage and the bedroom are blurred, where fashion is a dialogue, and where the smallest gesture can have a multi-million-dollar impact on a brand's reputation. Ahyeon is not just a member of a group, she is the architect of a new kind of stardom, one that is built on the solid foundation of mutual respect and visible appreciation. As Monsties continue to watch her rise, they do so knowing that they are not just spectators, but active participants in her journey toward becoming a global legend. The momentum shows no signs of slowing down, and with every post, Ahyeon further solidifies her position as the definitive it girl of her generation. Her influence stretches from the streets of Seoul to the fashion capitals of the West, proving that sincerity is the most universal language of all. As the industry continues to evolve, those who follow in her footsteps will have a clear blueprint for success. Be exceptionally talented, be undeniably stylish, but above all, be grateful to those who made the dream possible. Now, we want to hear from you. This interaction has proven that the bond between Ahyeon and her fans is unbreakable, but it also raises a question about the future of fan culture. How do you think this K-popian energy will shape the next BABYMONSTER comeback? Are we looking at a shift toward more personalized, fan-driven concepts in their music and videos? Share your most creative theories in the comments and tell us which specific fan gift you think Ahyeon should feature next. Let's keep this conversation going and show the world the power of a united fandom.